Yes, welcome to another beautiful episode of Talk Talk.
Yes.
Now today, it gets one particular, matter where we go enter.
Yes.
We're gonna clap back.
We're gonna clap back.
Hey.
Hey.
Yes, we're gonna clap back today. We're gonna discuss the clapping back matter on top social media. All them celebrities, then once you talk A, they will give you A to Z.
Let's say like Betiana tell me say my hair is not good. I'll say, wait till be your own. You sabi fix.
I know. Now, you get one particular clapback where I see online from Bruno Mars.
Okay.
Shana Bruno Mars, one of all these Oyibo people, now one person tell him, say, I don't even know why this guy is still there relevant. And then he can't reply the fan on top Twitter, tell him, say, well, this retweet where I give you now the only relevance where you go ever get for your life.
Ooh.
I know. That's now why we go get a very cadet guest. We go join us inside the building. So chook my mouth inside all this clapback matter. Is this a necessary something? Is this a skill where you need to actually acquire, grow? Because some people clap back, you go just look and say, my brother, you don't lose this one. While you get the ones where you go here, you go no say, okay, sir, swale, you have tried.
Should they continue clapping back on those people where they say internet don't turn to their ground of playing games or just talking anyhow?
Or make we just ignore
Or should we ignore? Because you get some people where they say they just there on internet to just try and say some stupid things about other people.
That is why they say talk is cheap.
Like person actually sent me a message when they say your skin is dirty.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. Well, I not actually clap back, but should we start clapping back at those people, those jobless people, as far as I'm concerned? Because
I am getting ready to start clapping back. I don't, practice. Right from over 2 years now they practice, and I feel say I don't they reach there. So if you try me,
she go clap at you
once. Now we also get African proverbs. We get video of the day, plenty things. Health tip too, day for inside there, and our cadet guests like we already talked. We're gonna join us, chook mouth inside this discussion.
On that note, we're gonna need to buy a small break, and when we come back after the break, time for us to give them to you one after the other without clapping back. But if you clap back at us, we go clap back at you.
Sharp.
My name is Nawaje. Please make sure say you watch Talk Talk with we and Betiana. Not change your TV channel. God bless you.
But one thing sure, I know what I'm about.
Welcome back. Yes, you heard Abigail.
I've started.
Call Izet. Call Izet. She's calling me.
The one doing African proverbs, sir.
This voice way I did take the scene. You open your mouth.
My name is Nawaje. Please make sure say you watch Talk Talk with we and Betiana. Not change your TV channel. God bless you.
But one thing sure, I know what I'm about.
Yes, welcome back. Time for us to give you African proverbs for the day. Now, they said sit, fit, bite if they work together.
Simple. We need each other. We need each other to work well. We need each other to achieve a certain goal. If now only me, una go dey board, say I dey present 247. But with Betiana, we dey actually bring our idea together. With our producer, Chidima, we dey put head together to make sure say we give una the best show ever.
Yes.
So I cannot do it alone.
With all the technical teams.
All the technical team,
if one
go to
person
everybody.
miss, the show done bafuka.
Yes. Imagine say cameraman not there, una not go see us now.
I tell you.
Imagine say sound not there, not go hear our voice now.
Imagine say the director not there for inside.
And imagine say our MD not create TV station. We're not going to see us on TV. So we need each and every one of us. We need to hold hands together to achieve a certain goal. Simple. All right, let's give you sabi say. Now, you sabi say humans now the only animal where they use smile as an emotional response.
Now, lie, your monkey serve the smile. You don't see them before.
Monkey be like human being now.
But they say humans. No, monkey serve the smile.
Oh, my goodness. But they use them as a form of emotional response.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, time for us to give you video of the day. Make me watch this one.
hide your face. The small doctor, my teacher. Now it's a loss in the throwing. Bang, bang, bang. 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 Yeah, Masi, Bako J, Bemari, Bako J, Very, Dona no pariwo, Minka, Wanka, Otula, when, oh, my Jora, a teacher. What the children? What the wait for that water bottle now in their hands?
Now, just too funny. Now, person will be say, "Ingo carry your song and change them totally."
In a very
Igbotic be Christian way. All those hymn songs.
Igbotically Christian.
Oh. And see as he just spoil small doctor song.
As a very sweet song when me I like. Yeah, my son.
And George Too Funny just go spoiler.
Imagine, hi.
Excuse me. All right, that is actually our video of the day. I hope say you actually enjoy George Too Funny rendition of Small Doctor song. But me, I don't enjoy it because you're spoiling it. I don't enjoy it. Yes. Okay. On that note, we go back small break, and when we come back after the break, time to interact with our guests in the studio.
We're gonna clap back, we're gonna clap back, we're gonna... Yes, welcome back. Now, before we go break, we tell you, say we go get a very, very casual guest. We go chook mouth in all the clapback matter where they happen on social media. When Davido talk, Whiskey go return them. When who again? John Legend wife go talk, another person go return them. Everybody just they do back and forth, return to sender. If you talk your own, I give you A to Z after you talk A. That's not why we get very casual actress in the building. She not person maybe say for inside English show, inside Yoruba, she just they tell us say yes. I was born to do this, and I can do it very well. Join me, welcome Adunia Day inside the building.
Good to have you.
Making us look blacker than we really are.
I'm telling you, she does shine.
Welcome to the Talk Talk studio.
Thank you.
Now today we talk about clapbacks. We don't see them on more than one occasion. If one celebrity talk, another person go return them. If one fan talk, the celebrity go say, because it's inside the popular. Like me said, I go tell you, say I get mouth. It is necessary.
Well, I beg me I no vex of my pigeon gets
no leg,
but we will join it anyhow. Sometimes it didn't necessary. May you return them back to wherever they come from.
Oh, why?
It's not the best. Sometimes you just come out your eyes, not even do as if you say anything. But people they forget say we will be human beings. Then they choke person for body now. You understand? You go post something, talk well. Somebody will just come from somewhere, abuse your family. As me, I get picking. Some people go abuse my children. You don't know children where they suffer for. You just open your mouth, talk anything anyhow. It's not good. So you gotta serve it back.
So you don't ever
of
serve
course,
them back.
She actually serve them back at Baby Mama Critics. I know one way with the trend, not where you actually give all those Baby Mama Critics, you give them back. Because I know a person where we say I get on my show recently, and they come outside, I blamed the women for being baby mamas. And some other people, they always also come outside talking at the women, why they go open their leg? Why you go open your leg to allow the man enter? So you understand, so the women, they're always there on the receiving part of these critics. Now, why you clap back at Baby Mama Critics?
Well, people don't understand what's happen for that relationship. Or you don't know whether not divorce cause some. You don't know whether the man die, God forbid. You don't know what's happen. You don't know what's that woman they face. No be everybody just they open leg anyhow, just they receive content belly. No be like that. Certain times, difficult things don't happen. We make that person day the way in day. So for person way, I don't want choke mouth inside this one. But for person way no perfect. Where everybody knows, say you yourself, you get K-leg. Your own K-leg now another level,
Plenty.
you know. You won't on the talk one kind. You know, it's not proper for you to throw stones at people. You don't look your own self. I mean, talk your own matter. You know, I mean, no one is even in any position to judge another person. You understand? But you, where you know, say your own dirty, it plenty. May you do it.
Keep short. But my own be saying, this clapbacks, they actually sink deep into the head of these people where they actually cause, maybe the critics. Because it's more than clapping back. Just like me now, shout at Betiana. What in that shout they actually do to Betiana? So why clap back in the first place? Why not keep them quiet?
How?
If you know they make any impact.
No, like I said, it's not everything that they throw at you that you have to respond to. Sometimes just look, just come on. Somebody still talk and say, I don't fart. The person first write a piece to tell me how she like me, how she like this movie, how she like this movie. As in, she writes them, and then she can say, but see, so you don't fart though.
Wow.
And me, I called the look, say, her fat rich. As I called the abuse myself. I did laugh actually with my friends and my management. Say, when I not tell me say I don't fat, so you know. But some people go really deep. Some people they go it as in they I don't know they.
Anyway, personally, I feel like Nigerians not suppose they do clapbacks because they don't know. See,
How to?
Clapback get technique.
Is there a technique?
I tell you, Nigerians don't get technique of clapping back. Now, very recently on Instagram, I see one person called the band. I'll tell them, say, bro, you need Don Jazzy or something like that. Or I feel like say you go they regret say you know they with Don Jazzy, and then the band return the clapback. They insult the person. I feel it say it very unnecessary as a celebrity
What
for
would the band
you to
insult?
a fan.
But you know insult.
It's not really insult. I just add God enter. Just to say.
No, it just are you mad, bro?
Hey, I didn't read that part too.
It's
there
an
was mad
insult.
inside.
Hey, he didn't say you're mad. Now he asked the question. Are you mad, bro?
But you,
That's question now.
for me, I feel like you don't even need them.
People that are you mad?
Because when you look,
But you have to understand, in the band's case, do you know how many times he has sent this messages? Over 1,000 times over the years. How long have they been separated? For years.
A very long time.
And everybody keeps saying that this guy is not successful because of Don Jazzy.
but in this particular one, you can't even bring Don Jazzy down. Say, I beat Don Jazzy, they even define him.
You don't tire now. You just say, well, we'll talk about it.
But I feel say clapbacks need to be very constructive for you to make an impact.
Yeah.
I'd always use a lot of foreign celebrities and their clapbacks. I use one during the intro of the show where I say, I think na Bruno Mars, person tell him say, I don't even know why you still there relevant on Twitter. And then he replied, the person said, this tweet why they use retweet you, now the only relevance you go ever get.
Woo! That was strong.
Now another person, a singer as well, I can't remember who exactly, but person tell him say, you know what, and I hate your voice. In reply, the person say, I've been hating him so until they begin to fetch me money.
Oh, now I like that.
So that's not what I mean by constructive. Yeah. Nigerians don't have to say, God go punish you.
God go
you
punish
and your family,
too.
I go buy you in a house. I go send you go school. If you are hungry, send me your account number. That's not the clapbacks where a lot of Nigerian celebrities, they give.
No, but we don't see some good ones, so.
Yeah.
We don't see some good ones. Not really few. We don't see some good ones. Like Tony Aima, could they actually give them left, right, and center? I remember the time when they thought saying Linda KG, her bag not be real one. She actually give them, say, oh yeah, I get 100 bags. Come on. So,
No, that is not a clapback for me. That one, she got a drag out with them. They bring receipts.
Okay, that one are dragging, if you say.
That's not nonsense, as far as I'm concerned. You don't need to
so
drag out.
should you even talk back at all those fans at all?
To be honest, it would be advisable just to ignore. But
it's hard to ignore. It is hard to ignore.
We are all human beings. People, they forget that part.
It is hard to ignore, but then again, we get a lot of control buttons on social media. We get blocking, we get delete, we get everything. I know how many times, people, they tell me things too now, but I have never responded to anybody. I delete them. As offensive as it won't be.
You know what I don't realize, eh? You go get where you go.
It depends me.
No, you go get where you go hook you. You go just say yourself, say, make I reply this person, then block the person. Like I remember then, I'd always come on TV, they talk, say, you just keep quiet, don't respond. Just keep quiet, don't respond. Until when the person send me a message one day, just comment under the picture, say, your skin is dirty. He can't even tag me, join Nancy. Nancy Simen, say, can't you see your fellow presenter? Her skin, they clean. I look am, I ignore. I go look am again. I go the person page. I see the person's skin when they come outside, talk, see my skin. Now I reply and say, thank you so much. But if you have any recommendation, any quick recommendation, but let me know, because me, I want to look like Nancy. Nancy Gas reply, say, come, you don't talk down on a fellow woman. You don't do that and whatever.
And a woman, they tell you this.
And a woman, they tell me this. So, you know, sometimes this keep quiet, it's hard.
It's now,
it's
that
really
your point,
hard.
I don't know, you feel, say, women, now the problem we women get.
In lifting each other up.
Yeah. And pulling
I
each
live
other
to
down.
just pronounce like which woman one lift the other one up. Just a few people. A few people are genuine with their support to other women. Not be everybody they support. So you just post one simple picture. Hi.
Not really
What she
high.
be? She thinks say. You just see a anonymous one private account who only gets one follower there.
That is it.
And these things happen in our industry. Yeah? Now your fellow celeb, quote unquote celeb, or public figure, where they respond, where they comment under your picture, but you not gonna know it's another person. Because just a thing, say, people they hate you like this, people they hate you, but people get time where they go create fake accounts up and down. They use take abuse other people. They happen, but
why? Why these things they happen?
Joblessness,
I really can't say.
as far as I'm concerned.
Jealousy, hatred, you know, depression, lack of work. When too much time in your hand, and then your hand will be busy.
And you get data.
You understand? So you can't really control how a person thinks or feels. You can only try to ignore. The best person that we all know that ignores comments is Toke.
Oh,
And
yes,
I asked
Toke
her
didn't
how
ignore
does
well.
she do it, but she
Toke
does.
never responds. Oh, you are bleaching. Oh,
And
this one.
the more you
she
talk
no go
about
say
her, the more
anything.
she going to do something
Achieve
where would they choke
greatness.
your body like
Yes.
this. After a while, you yourself go just to say, this girl, she dey smile, go bank, or see me, I just sit down here, they press button. But you have to learn to ignore. In the beginning, I know they ignore. I'm not ashamed to say it. In the beginning, when I came back here, when I moved here, I used to be very scared to even post because I didn't want people judging me wrongly. But in the beginning, I used to talk about me. I will fire you back. But now, I'll just leave you. People that will do that, they will do that there on my behalf. Just ignore them.
And I think it's true. I think say time don't reach for us to just keep quiet to all these fans. They need to keep quiet because most of them are just publicity now they look for.
Now, a lot of times we don't see a lot of cases whereby you go, maybe person will say one nasty comment about you online, and then by the time you clap back at the person, they'll go enter there and say, sis,
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I just want your attention.
I just want your attention. And then they tell you.
No.
Now, and I try to think of how celebrities fit relate with their fans, giving them that attention without them coming out to be so nasty.
Yeah.
I mean, it works differently for everyone. The way I relate, I don't like calling them fans, but the way I relate with my lovers or people who support me, I'm quite approachable. Like my management sometimes they go, just hush me, say I didn't come here. It's not every single soul that you come across that you have to say something to speak to because I'm that friendly. But you know, I'm friendly up to the point you disrespect me, and if you do, I don't mind putting you in your place, but I don't have to be vicious about it. I'll just tell you, and we'll move from there.
All right, tell us about when you relocate down to Nigeria and why. Because we they come out from here, go there.
Are they more interested in the why?
Yes, because we they come out from there, from here, go there, and then you relocated down to Nigeria. You not fear?
What did you say?
Are they more interested
Why
in
you-
why
why?
you come back to
Who?
Nigeria?
You.
Who is interested? Oh, you want to know why? I just moved back
Why?
because I wanted to. I be part Nigerian now.
I understand
No, even
that.
though-
But
Yeah.
then again, we they see a lot of people, they do everything hook and tooth just so that they go come out Nigeria, because people they complain, say, okay, no job, no
Nothing.
water, no light, bad roads, bad government, and then they kidnap, advance there everywhere.
Competition is too much,
I mean,
even in the media,
And then
in
you decide
entertainment.
to come back.
Yeah.
Surely you get something where you see.
I was one of those people who talk back then when I was still young, saying like as I finished secondary school like that, I said never me come back to Nigeria. Yeah, don't forbid. But eventually I came. And it took me a while though. I did talk to myself like crazy person. Just sit down like Atuni. Atuni, you do this, you do this. But I did. I started off there with modeling before I moved back here. Then I would fly from the States to Nigeria to shoot movies and then fly back. But I met Uncle Ramsey Noah, and in talk well, talk enter my brain. I won't talk Yoruba before, but in talk well, and told me say if I want to do this, I know if they fly, they go, they come back. If I want to make my face known here, if I want to establish a name for myself or establish a brand, that I have to move here. And eventually, that's what I did. You know, we say I know if you go there, join Hollywood, but as it take tough there, it take tough here. You understand? But it doesn't mean that I no go back.
Yes,
Everything gets time, you know.
Make we talk more on the toughness. Now you say as it take tough there, and here it take tough there, but a lot of people just feel say the grass is greener
On the other side.
Definitely.
And
Now a lot of people they wrong go there.
And they won't go remove their eyes then now. You know how when you're abroad, I beg, please let me send money. I beg, let me send shoe. I beg, let me send. You go there work 40 hours, 80 hours. You go there do overtime. People don't know how you dey struggle for bodoing, but how that they call them.
Yeah.
But some people now you can't tell them say. No come, sit down for Nigeria, or Nigeria better pass this place. You know if you tell anybody that one, when you dey fresh, the weather there, they make you look fine, they pump us up and down. You not tell someone wait on the suffer here, so may you sit down here. No possible now. You understand? It's fine. If people won't come out, go remove their own eyes, they let them go. You never know where your own blessing will come from, so.
Very true. But how it done day for you so far since the relocation down to Nigeria and going into the movie industry in Nigeria? How it done day for you and how you take the handle competition? Because there's competition everywhere. Every single sector competition there.
You know that one American song where they say, I'm a hustler. Oh man, I don't see anybody. Now when me I dey go. No competition, no. No competition, no. Yeah, maybe people might be competing amongst themselves, but I say this all the time. You know, feed they look waiting somebody else they do. No, you can't just sit down there and say, she's doing this. She's getting endorsements. She's in big movies. Focus on your own. All that time, all that energy you've used in investing so much hatred for the next person or trying to compete with the next person, it not feel better for you if they look somebody else. So me, where I even get, I get extra. But I know I don't call my children baggage, but I get extra. Thank you very much. As I get extra responsibility, I need time. I can't be looking at what someone else is doing. I can get inspired by what someone else is doing, but say me I can't compete. No. But if you ask how has it been, just like your work field, just like every other career field, what's good there? Tough times good there. But you gotta stay strong and you gotta keep moving. So aim to the top.
But coming back, really, just like Ramsey advised you, it don't help your brand.
Ramsey tell me say there are two ways you feel reach up. If you do bang sharply, reach there. Whether no science thing, no. whether na overhyping, whether na overpackaging. Say if you want to rush your career, go up. You go there, you go up sharply. But the way you go fall down there real quick, as in you no go last. You fit do that one. Or you fit just they take them one step at a time. You fit tell, but when you reach there, you're going to be there for life. And look at his own career.
Yeah.
He's worked so hard and he's still at the top. So we're following in Uncle Ramsey's footsteps.
Talking about clapbacks now, I remember those days. Now you don't actually reduce, whether they actually clap back at Omotola saying, you not even they get time for your children, even your husband. So yeah, they go for a movie and they go this one for movie location and this and that. I just want to know how you take the balance being a mom and also being an actress.
Well, these people where they abuse Omotola say she don't get time for that. They their house, they know what they do. You understand? People are not there, but now them go open mouths pass. You understand? And my no, are you going to feed me? Are you going to pay my children's school fees? Are you going to pay my rent? Are you going to take care of me? No. You understand? So I've been doing this for a very long time, a working mom, and then being a mom. And my children, they've always understood my job. You understand? When I'm at home and I'm not on set, I'm with them. And then when it's time to work, it's time to work. Me being on set is only going to last for a week or two. And you're not on set every single day, you know? So every time that I have, any spare time that I have it, I spend it with my kids. So, and they have that understanding as well.
I like that.
You're very lucky, say, then get that understanding.
I'm telling you.
A lot of people will be say their kids now, a challenge when it comes to their career, because trying to get the child to understand, say, okay, this is now what I have to do to make sure, say, things go, they very, very rosy.
And their children, they actually suffer their absence.
Yeah, in the States, I used to have at least 2 jobs. And there was a time where I was also a full-time student. So my son, my oldest son, has known this for a very long time. Say, mommy, they always work. But every moment that I have in the spare time that I have, it's always with them. So they understand that. And I make the conscious effort to spend more time with them when I'm not working. So, I mean, if they my own category, quote unquote, your child will understand, because your mom or your father, whoever is taking care of them, they have to provide for them. They have to, you know, provide the basic needs and beyond. So they will understand one way or the other.
One way or the other. And will really understand. Now, I want to know the difference between how society, they accept you as a single mother in the States and in Nigeria. But before you answer that, we're going to take a small break. When we come back, an opportunity for us to meet Aduniade up close and personal. Make sure you stick with us.
Very important.
My name is Nawaje. Please make sure say you watch Talk Talk with we and Betiana. Not change your TV channel. God bless you.
But one thing sure, I know what I'm about.
All right, welcome back. We still get the white girl in the house, Aduni. Yes.
Not really white girl.
No, she is.
And
yes.
Yoruba.
Yes, I'm a partner Yoruba, then my mama na American, right? And we still get that. We still talk about clapbacks for Inside Weobodo, Nigeria. But before the break, Betiana be asked her, say, how she they actually accept people's perception of her being a single mom. Because we know how much our society, they look down on single moms. So how you take they accept them?
My dear, last time I checked, nobody anybody they pay for anything where I did do. I mean, how I want to take talk. No one takes care of me. Everything where I have, not through my hard work. You understand? So I truly don't really pay attention to it. It did deal. It affects me one kind. even with jobs, even with deals.
Really, they affect you with jobs?
Sometimes people prejudge before they even meet me, but
Wow.
you know, at the end of the day, you cannot pay attention to all those negativities. You just have to focus on the positive part of your life or your work and just keep shooting for the top. Now, the difference is in America, it's more rampant to see single parents, not even just single moms, single dads, or you have your grandparents taking care of you or raising you. So it's quite, I don't want to use the word common, but sadly it is common. Now, here in this part of Africa, it's quite common as well, but people pretend a lot. Growing up in secondary school, I had no idea that some of my friends were from polygamous homes. Polygamous homes where they weren't even living in the same roof or under the same roof with their father and mother. It was either the mom being put somewhere or whatnot. And it was unbelievable. A lot of them are from broken homes. And we had no idea because they've told them, shh, you know, but how many shh can you do? I mean, it is what it is. You accept who you are, you accept your situation and try to make it better. I know they pay attention because I be quote unquote single mom. What's that going to take affect me? I don't understand. Make I die. I don't understand. I'm still a human being now.
On marriage. What do you think about marriage? Because nowadays people, especially young ladies, they are scared of getting into
married.
The term marriage because
not the only woman they run now.
Even the guys too. Yes, even the guys too. What would be your opinion about marriage or how you see marriage?
Well, I've never been married, but we were together for a very long time. And the states where I live, when you live under the same roof for so long, you're referred to as a married couple. You know, when it's a Commonwealth state. Now, I think marriage is a beautiful thing, and I think for marriage to last or a relationship to last, there must be communication and there must be love there. And as shallow as this may sound, you have to have the fear of God, let's be honest. But marriage, I would love to have that, but we are not going to kill ourselves if it don't happen, you know. I have marriage already at home with my kids. So.
Now, so you even they blessed, you have kids. Now we get a lot of people where they say, no marriage, no kids. So their situation, even, you know, nothing at all, but at least you are blessed with two amazing children.
Thank you.
Now, are they curious? Any of your boys now express interest for acting?
Oh, my oldest son acts.
Oh, it runs in the family then.
No, he does not want to be an actor like full time. This boy wants to be a footballer. Like I don't buy soccer boot tire. We don't join team here and there. And he keeps telling me he can't wait to become a pro footballer. But yeah, he is featured in a couple of movies, and some of my fans, like 2 or 3 over the weekend, actually screen grabbed the movie. Can't even remember the name of the movie, but like it was the most recent one.
Yeah.
And they were telling me how well he did in the movie. So yeah.
Beautiful.
All right. We don't hear a lot from Adoni. Time for us to see her in action and see the skills which they put into acting.
Oh yeah. Nde, what's it? Are you mad? I say you should stood up and go house. My family no wants to hear again.
What the hell are you talking about?
How the hell fool do you think you are?
How dare you? How dare you? Are you sick upstairs or something?
It's you that is sick downstairs.
You call my man your Femi? I'm pretty sure you're here to clean up. Now would you get out of my sight?
Point of correcting. I no eyes get kakao. I Femi get friend. What? Yes. Look at you. You just find last song. you no get anything inside you. You be like empty faisu. Yes! You come your bobo house, you know enter kissing. Cook correct food for him. You can't lie down here, they watch television. Hey, when did I do that kind of thing at a woman? Hey! Anyways, since I sing, Jennifer have arrived. Yeah, he no need you again. Go!
What did you just say?
You put a wele for your ya. Eh? Wood when I put my way. You enter your ya, you know yummy. I say you don't need you again. Get out of here.
I don't believe say you not slap her.
I'm serious. I think you don't give action. I did nothing.
I cannot believe it.
That's not Aduni anyway. That's not Aduni. I think
That's not the character.
that's not Aduni. That's just the character.
Don't try to tie in real life.
Don't try it. Don't try it. Tell us your experience being in Jennifer's diary.
She is ridiculous. It's very hard for you to keep a straight face working with her, but she's an amazing person. She's quite tough and very firm because she wants the best for herself. She wants the best for the people around her. So, yeah.
I think I just take a cue from that particular scene where we watch. Now, you feel, say, in every relationship, the woman needs to enter kitchen for her man.
That's a topic.
Traditionally, they say yours. But in this era that we are here, no. But we enter the kitchen together.
So you go drag the man into the kitchen.
No, nah, can't you just,
Just come slice the carrot.
you know.
All the onion.
No, now treat me now. Even if it's ain't no me, just something. No, but typically, yeah, a woman should be in the kitchen.
Because,
Because
because
that's what
now I don't hear of certain people who go tell you say no. As long as say he never make you wife, you don't get any business cooking for him.
Okay, you
But
mean when
how-
dating?
Yes, when dating.
I mean, but
Take
you know
your
what?
time, take your time.
I'm thinking, if man won't marry you, yes, he go look at different things that makes him really appreciate you. It may be because you're kind, you're loving, you're caring, you're firm, you're feisty, and it might be because you can cook. It might be because you
Make an
can cook.
expatiate on this
anything.
topic. Now, when I discussed this thing with some elderly people who I really look up to, and I say nothing wrong. Say you cook for him, as long as say you no cook for him in his house. Now, if he come your house where your parents there, you cook for him, give him,
Yeah,
or you cook inside container, in carry go in house. But say you go in house, enter kitchen, they do wifely duties when he never pronounce you wife.
But who says it's wrong?
No.
Which book actually come outside to say
cooking
wrong?
for a man in his house,
No,
There's no
who says
crime
it's
there
wrong?
now.
No, who says it's wrong? Because this is not the first time I don't get a statement like this. I'm not saying, I know the talk say I'll go man, I'll go to cook for him. But who says it's wrong? Just because say,
why they ask?
I know, my darling. Just because say he work for A not go in house at all, not cook anything but the man proposed to him. Not me say go work for B.
Exactly.
Everybody
it just
gets their own.
depends. It just depends. I can't really say, I don't know. I don't know. Whatever works for them. If they like it, I love it. So
Okay.
whatever works for them. Like I said, it depends on that man. What he see for that girl body or for that girl character when you want propose to him or turn the girl from girlfriend to wife.
Wife not cook. I remember that when they trend online. Wife not cook. All right, being a celebrity, they affect your relationship in any way.
I like the pause. They tell me say they take time to like.
It says there's something
pause.
about
Yes,
it.
You try to
understand?
cover up some,
I know they lie you. And they give it to you like it is, darling.
Okay.
I'm quite private.
Okay.
Very, extremely private.
Okay.
I'm not going to say I never did since, whatever. I have, and I'm extremely private with it. My life is pretty much out there. Well, what I want people to know about me is pretty much out there. My kids are out there. I mean, can I have something to myself? Why must I be out there? So now, I don't really go out. I won't say I don't go out at all. If it's work related, yes. I'm pretty much to myself. I think out of sight, out of mind works pretty much for me. Me say they don't go talk your matter, but coming out or going out publicly and being seen,
But does it affect your relationship? As in, because I don't imagine.
Like for instance,
in terms of the kind of guys coming around you, do they come around you just because you are Adunia Ade? Or did they come around you because they see some kind of qualities in you where they won't actually stick to?
It's both. And it's up to me to decide if I want to stick with someone that just wants you because you're pretty, quote unquote, or you're Adunia Ade, or the one that really, truly wants to get to know you. But in terms of relationship, I don't know. We'll just sit down.
We'll just keep her aside. All right, very soon we go see the wedding ring. Very soon. Yeah, because she's open to it. She's very open to it, yeah. I should go cook for you. Yeah, she's a Yoruba girl. I see. You go drop that Yoruba for us. So people, they say with a joke about you having a Yoruba dad and American woman.
Now, talk that they call them now. I won't bust Yoruba. Let
me give you these health tips and then she go bust the Yoruba for us. All right, now, a lot of people don't understand, say green tea, they're very, very good. They say they're packed with antioxidants and also it get weight loss properties. So, if you know say you want to actually lose weight, take green tea
No
today.
wonder
waiting.
You get that year where I won't live healthy. I say, okay, green tea every morning. Green tea. Oh my God, I begin to dry. I did dry. I don't wonder. Say, what's it they happen? Then don't tell me before I stop them.
No, green tea they actually make people lose weight. Yeah,
wow.
Yeah. But please, I beg you, eat oh. Eat. I'm begging you, eat. Not also because they thought say green tea they make person lose weight. You can't take green tea in the morning, afternoon, and eat. But moderation is very important. Not to say you can't carry a big plate of rice or eba. You summer, they say eat food well in the morning and afternoon. You summer, I beg, please. Eat, but in moderation, and then take green tea to just help digest everything. All right, Adun, you say you want to speak Yoruba for us. Greet your people, as in talk to people in Yoruba. Let them understand that this white girl can pocket it. Yes.
Everybody always sweets me. My shimmy back up. I think it's so Yoruba. You come back. Wherever y'all watching us from. What kills me?
No, not Japanese. You just speak.
No, Yoruba she speak now. She greet them good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Whatever time you guys are watching, give us
your social media handles. Some people
Instagram and Twitter is I am Adunia Ade. Facebook Adunia Ade.
Okay.
I think they act Yoruba movie.
Before.
My first movie no Yoruba now.
Yes.
I did do Yoruba and English.
You
no
watch
way.
Her Yoruba movie.
Now
just say you don't like to watch Yoruba movie. I've told you.
No,
to
but because of her, I will start to watch
you
her
watch
now.
Yoruba movie.
Because of you, I will. As we always they talk, to talk not about it, but making what they talk about. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. As in, that's your Yoruba.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.